Good morning. We are extremely pleased that you're here. It is good to come together for the purpose of co-creating. Do you agree? Yes. You're knowing what you're wanting? Yeah. Yeah. Are you enjoying the desire? That's the part that matters the most. Because if you have an idea of what you want, and it is pleasurable for you to think about it, then there's not a vibrational variance between your desire, which life has helped you to give birth to, and your belief about it. If your desire is unpleasant, if you wish you didn't want it because you've wanted it for so long and it keeps not showing up, then there's a big vibrational variance between what you want and what you expect. Expectation is such a powerful thing. A belief is just a thought you keep thinking. An expectation is a thought that you've thought about so much and kept active in your vibration for so long that you just keep realizing it. Law of attraction just keeps showing you versions of it until you say, see, that's why I believe it. I believe it because it's true. And we say, no, it's true because you believe it. You say, no, I'm sure that I believe it because it's true. I've been a collector of information, Abraham. I've been living my life and I'm just not good at that. Or these things that I want just don't come to me. And we say, but the reason they don't is because you think they don't. And you say, yeah, but I think they don't because they don't. And we say, yes, but they don't because you think they don't. You say, no, I didn't think they wouldn't until they didn't. And since they aren't coming, now I think they're not coming. And we say, well, somehow you've got to figure out how to break that cycle, because the universe is not giving you what you're saying with your words. The universe is giving you what you're offering vibrationally. And what you're offering vibrationally, in other words, the universe is giving you what you mean. The universe is giving you what you expect. The universe is giving you what you've practiced thinking about. And so we get it, that it's not the easiest thing in the world. In fact, it might be one of the hardest things in the world to think differently than what is. Because you have become so very good in your observation of what is, in your assessment of what is, in your restating of what is, in your documenting of what is, in your regurgitating of what is, in your seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching, in your physical translation of what is feels pretty solid to you. But we want you to know it isn't solid, it's changing all the time. But in many cases, it's just changing to more of the same because that's what you're thinking about. Do you get that? It's not holding steady. It's changing to your current expectation. But if your current expectation is just like the one you had yesterday and the one you had the day before and the one you had the day before, then it holds steady and you say, see? That's why I believe it. I believe it because that's how it is. And we say, no, it is because that's what you believe. Oh, Abraham, not that again, please, not that again. So we want to help you to realize that you are so much more than this physical being that you know as you, this magnificent physical being that you know as you, that you are an extension of source energy, and that source energy part of you exists even now. All of you didn't come forward into this personality. The larger part of you remains as this eternal consciousness, non-physically focused, pure positive energy. But here you are in this body, in this personality, and most important, in this current opinion, in this belief, in this expectation. Here you are offering a vibration that law of attraction is responding to. But the most important thing to realize about that is that the reason that you feel the emotions that you feel is because that inner being part of you, that source energy part of you, that non-physical part of you, that eternal, always eternally being part of you is having right here, right now, an opinion right here, right now about the very same thing that you're having an opinion about right here, right now. In other words, when you see that guy and you just hate that guy, so annoying in this way and this way and this way, The reason that you feel the discomfort that you would call hatred or whatever it is that you're feeling is because the source within you feels differently. Once we got Esther's attention about that, she said to us a few hundred times, Abraham, you clearly need more information about this. I'm sure if you knew what I know, you would not be sitting on your airy fairy cloud. If you knew what I know, you would feel about this like I feel about this. And it took a while for Esther to come to understand that we don't go there. And when she does, she feels the separation is too strong a word, but she feels the vibrational variance between who she really is and who she's allowing herself to be in that moment. And that discord is really what we want to talk about, because this gathering is about the art of allowing alignment rather than discord, the art of being tuned in, tapped in, turned on to who you really are, rather than being separated is too strong a word, but you can pinch yourself off pretty good from who you really are and what you really know.